What if I told you that the biggest reason most people never become successful isn't bad luck, it isn't the lack of talent, and it isn't because they don't work hard enough? The real reason is much simpler. Every day, without realizing it, they repeat small habits that quietly destroy their future. And here's the scary part. Most of these habits feel completely normal. Checking your phone first thing in the morning, putting off important work until later, complaining about problems instead of solving them. Thousands of people do these things every day. Yet these same habits slowly steal their confidence, their opportunities, and their dreams. But successful people are different. They don't have superpowers. They simply remove habits that hold them back and replace them with habits that push them forward. Today, you'll discover 10 habits you must remove immediately and 10 powerful habits you need to build if you want success, wealth, confidence, and a better life. Some of these may surprise you, and one of them could completely change the direction of your future. Let's begin. Most people wait until they feel like it. They wait to feel motivated before exercising, before studying, before starting a business, before chasing their goals. But motivation is unreliable. Some days it's there, most days it's not. Successful people understand something important. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. The more you act, the more motivated you become. The most successful people often start while they're scared, while they're uncertain, while they're uncomfortable. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They begin anyway, because progress always beats perfection. Complaining feels good for a moment, but it changes nothing. Every minute spent complaining is a minute not spent improving. Problems don't disappear because we talk about them. They disappear when we work on solutions. Whenever something goes wrong, ask yourself, what can I do about it? This simple question shifts your mind from victim mode to leader mode, and leaders create results. One notification becomes 10. 10 minutes become an hour. An hour becomes a lifestyle. Many people spend years scrolling through other people's lives while neglecting their own. Success requires focus. Distraction destroys focus. Your attention is your greatest asset. Set phone-free hours. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Spend more time creating than consuming. Your future depends on where your attention goes. Failure scares everyone, but successful people see it differently. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Every successful person you admire has failed repeatedly. The difference is they didn't quit. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? Every setback contains a lesson. Find the lesson, and you grow stronger. Many people speak to themselves worse than they would speak to a stranger. I'm not smart enough. I'm too old. I'm too young. I can't do it. These thoughts become beliefs, and beliefs become reality. This isn't fake positivity. It's choosing empowering thoughts. Replace I can't with I'll learn. Replace I'm not ready with I'm improving. Words shape identity. Choose them carefully. Most people choose what's easy now instead of what's better later. Fast entertainment, fast comfort, fast pleasure. But success comes from delayed gratification. Doing what matters today for rewards tomorrow. Ask yourself, will this help me 1 year from now? Successful people make decisions based on their future, not their feelings. Blaming feels safe. It protects the ego, but it destroys growth. When everything is someone else's fault, nothing changes. Responsibility is power. The moment you take ownership of your life, you gain control over your future. And that's where transformation begins. Most people do easy things first and important things later, but later often never comes. Success is built by facing difficult tasks directly. Every morning ask, what is the most important thing I need to do today? Then do it first. Your confidence grows every time you keep that promise to yourself. Energy is contagious. Mindsets are contagious. Attitudes are contagious. Spend enough time around negative people and negativity becomes normal. Read books. Listen to educational content. Spend time with ambitious people. Protect your mind from negativity. Your environment shapes your future. Many people drift through life. They hope things get better. But hope without action changes nothing. A destination without a map leads nowhere. Before you sleep, write down tomorrow's priorities. Know exactly what needs to be done. Success isn't random. It's planned, it's intentional, and it's repeated daily. Here's the truth. Success rarely comes from one massive decision. It comes from hundreds of tiny decisions repeated every day. A habit may seem small, skipping a workout, reading 10 pages, waking up 30 minutes earlier, saving a little money, learning one new skill. Each action seems insignificant, but over months and years, these habits become your life. The habits you tolerate today create the future you live tomorrow. So ask yourself, which habits are holding me back? Which habits do I need to build? Don't try to change everything overnight. Choose one habit to remove. Choose one habit to build. Master those first, then keep going. Because success doesn't start with luck. It doesn't start with talent. And it doesn't start with perfect circumstances. Success starts with your habits. The habits you choose today will determine who you become tomorrow. So choose wisely. Your future is watching.